Doesn't that feel good to smile, to feel joyful, to feel into divine sentience, to feel into the magic of who you are? It feels good when you actually do something that speaks with you, do something that resonates with you, that allows you to follow your guidance mechanism, to follow your guidance system. And this is not just the law of attraction, but this is non-dual awareness. But it's even more than the non-dual awareness. It is truly becoming your own individuated creation. When you understand that you can become your own individuated creation at any time, in any moment, in any circumstance, that you can allow yourself to focus and align your vision on the gateway, the lion's gate, and you can focus and align your present energy to the stars. Alignment is aligning everything. It's allowing it to not be in a straight line, but allowing it to be your baseline, allowing it to be that deep water horizon that is so beautiful, that is so transcendental, that allows you to see from a higher vantage point at all times, in all ways to no end, and realizing that you are a part of your own cinematic journey, because you're making the cinema, you're making the action, you're giving the lines, you're making the story and the plot come forth, and you're allowing it to have a climax, you're allowing it to have a resolution, you're allowing it to not only feel as if it's ever going, ever flowing, but you're allowing it to continue. You're having a continuation of creation. When you allow energy to continue, you allow it to be beautiful. You allow it to be an example. It allows you to be a representation. It allows you to be the environment that is encompassing all of the energy, that is a culmination of all vibrations, sounds, symbols, cryptic messages. It doesn't matter what it is. So a lot of the times we have to hold ourselves to a standard where we don't have a thought, we don't have an emotion, we don't have a sense perception, we don't have a reason to be upset, we don't have a reason to be sad, we don't have a reason to feel down in the dumps, because we're not down in the dumps. But now we're finally lifted up in the highest service, in the highest love, in the highest light, in the highest of the Most High. So now that you understand that you're here to carve out yourself as if you're a beautiful sculpture, or you were like the potter with the clay, and you're doing this on a multi-dimensional level, and a multifaceted level, and a multiverse level. So there's always a hierarchy. So whenever we flow with the hierarchy of creation, we realize where we're at. We realize we have a place, that we are needed at a certain vantage point, that we're here and that we're needed for transcendence, that we're here and we're needed for the great awareness of the collective consciousness that is wanting to shine forth through every single decision, action, sound, word that you make. So we are the happening. We are what's happening now, and we are what's forever happening. So if we know that we are forever now, and that we have all the time in the world because we're timelessness, and that we can take forever, we can take our time, we can actually think about this for the first time probably ever. Now you can think about this. Now you can hone your skills in. Now you can assess what you need to assess. And now you're having access to different light streams, different light bodies, different versions of yourself, different signatures, energetic signatures of yourself. So now that you have this knowledge that I just laid out in that brief 5 minutes, now I want you to enjoy this little mini meditation that I'm going to do for you. So take a deep breath. Exhale. Now I want you to visualize yourself as pristine, as a golden white light, And you're allowing your Shekinah glory to shine down. You're allowing a 12th dimensional light to pierce through the veil of amnesia. You came here to forget, but you have not been forgotten. You feel like you have forgotten, but you did not forget. So allow yourself to breathe, allow yourself to receive, allow yourself to feel the love of the light and the love of the Creator, of truth, of vibrancy, of everything that you are, of everything that exists, of everything that is of the divine and the divine is of you. So if the divine is of you, then you are the divine. But divine sentience means you can feel. Not that you have emotions, but you can feel into the vibration. You can feel into the truth of all that there is. And you know that it resonates with your heart because you're finally using the brain, the first brain, not this brain, but you're using the heart because that's the first brain that you have in your body. That is what allows you to be the vehicle, the vessel of blessings. You are like the car that drives itself. You're allowing Jesus to take the wheel literally and metaphorically. So allow yourself to do that. Allow yourself to become. Allow yourself to be thyself, to love thyself. Because thyself loves itself and accepts itself. So now that you've done that, what you have done is that you've accepted the underlining fact that this is your journey. So love it as much as you can. Love it as it is for you. Love it as it is for everybody. Because we're all in this together. We're all a part of the greater union of consciousness. And then when we allow ourselves to have this energetic blast of wisdom, of knowing, of love, now that we can fully embrace who we are, fully embrace the Creator within, fully embrace that we are here to be divine beings. Now that we can live and laugh and love, and that we don't have to look back anymore, any longer. And with this quick guided meditation, you are allowing yourself to be the power. And it doesn't take 20 minutes. It doesn't take 30 minutes. It doesn't even take 5 minutes, but you can do it in 2 seconds. Let your love echo on. Let it be awesome. And so it is. So now that you see that you can meditate literally for 10 minutes every single day, and you can feel that power very instantaneously. So if you can feel that power instantaneously, then there's no reason why you can't tap into the power ever. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Feel free to donate. Feel free to share out. If you're on Facebook, if you're on any platform, TikTok. I'm running psychic appointments, $60 for an hour, 120 minutes for $120, an hour and 40 minutes for $140. So feel free if you want to learn about your psychic abilities. This is White Wolf. Thank you. Subscribe and like the channel. God bless.